Hey everybody, XEI here, and as you can see, we're going to try something new on this channel. I've wanted to watch trailers, gameplay trailers, for a while now. I avoid them, generally, because if I want to play a game, I don't want it spoiled by trailers. I know that sometimes they're not, I mean, it's a trailer, it's not supposed to spoil anything, but when you're as behind as I have been with video games for the last 10 years, they do spoil things because, you know, game installments are like 2 or 3 down the line, so watching anything could mess with the search algorithm for Google and YouTube in particular. So if you search for keywords, you start having suggested and recommended content put out on your feeds because of the things you search for, and so I avoid those keywords like the plague. I am completely blind to the Ghost of Tsushima or Tsushima, and I know nothing. It sounds like it's going to be a game that takes place in Japan. I haven't even read the summary information on this video. I know the title. That's it. The ghost idea in Japanese myth, I don't think this is going to be a supernatural tale. That's generally used for more like the spirit of or the history of or like that kind of, that's how I've kind of seen it. Although Japanese folklore is amazing. I love it. I've got a couple books. I've read a couple books on it. Beautiful lore. But so yeah, I know nothing. So I'm going to come at this completely blind and just react to it and have some fun seeing some new things that I'm completely blind to because I'm ignorant. I'm video game trailer ignorant, but I'm gonna start opening up that book a little bit slowly. Be very careful with the kind of videos you do suggest. If you do frequent this channel, you sort of know what I'm avoiding. In particular, BioWare games. I won't watch any of those trailers yet. I haven't seen any Dragon Age trailers. Haven't seen any even Mass Effect trailers yet. We'll do those as like a special thing after I'm done Inquisition. Anyways, I don't want to derail too much off of the topic of this video. So this announcement trailer right here is 2 minutes long. Oops, I don't even want to see trailers because I don't really look. I literally saw it for like half a second. I was like, "Well, that looked pretty." Okay, and then this one right here is almost 9 minutes long. So here we go. Let's kick this off. I know Tsushima is a location in Japan. It's an island, if I'm thinking correctly, and I've got an era in my head. Let's see. PlayStation 4 too. That's gonna be good graphics, I'm sure of it. Damn. Already. Yeah. Oh man, that's an important year. That's the Mongol invasion. Heron, white heron. Interesting symbolism for Japan. Prosperity, but also like divine messenger, stuff like that. Immortality, sort of. That's longevity.
You are a warrior.
Wow.
I can see that.
God. Damn.
You trained your whole life for this.
The first century of the shogunate. I always say shogunate.
And you have won battles.
Mongols. Yeah, man, this is going to be amazing.
Winnable, yes.
I think it was his
But while you were sharpening
Genghis Khan's grandchild.
Do you know how I prepared for today?
Tried to invade Japan in the late 1200s.
I learned. I know your language.
It is.
Your traditions. Your beliefs.
At this point in history,
which villages to tame and which to burn.
The Mongols had already taken up China and Korea.
So I'll ask you once again, samurai. Do you surrender?
Never. Feudal Japan, man. This great era in Japanese history, in our opinion. Oh man, they got wrecked though. I don't even know anything about this game. The Mongols got wrecked in Japan. They sent this massive naval fleet. I can't believe I'm already derailing. They sent this massive naval fleet to try to take it. Oh, damn. Okay, it's going to be like it felt a little Tekken-y, though. Is that the right one? Anyways, Ninja Gaiden-y. Anyways, not really. It's just Shogunai. It's samurai. Anyways, they got wrecked. They sent these massive 2 times. They sent these naval forces into Japan, and they got wrecked. And it was they had called it the that's where the word oh my god, kamikaze, the kamikaze winds or the kamikaze storms that it was this divine storm that got sent out to take out this enormous. Now we're talking enormous naval fleet. Anyways, so they didn't. So I kind of spoiled the game for me. I did some research years ago for this thing I was gonna write. Oh man, that was exciting already though. Okay, so then we have this one here. This is gameplay debut footage at E3 2018. Man, 3 million views. God damn. All right. Man, I'm excited already. I mean, I'll eventually be doing that PlayStation streaming thing. Probably 2 years from now. It's a long way. Look at these graphics, though. The environmental effects are crazy, man. Ambient ambiance. This is great. This is this. Yeah, this is a period in history when this is gameplay footage. No, Mongol invasion. Man, what? I think I have to play this. I mean, I said I'm not. I'm not gonna have time to play everything. Okay, but this is gameplay footage. What are you talking about right now? Yeah, this is an era in Japan when like the political dynamics and the social all the dynamics changed, because like the shogunate, I would say shogunate. I already said that. Shogunate. Anyways, it's shogunate, I think. The shoguns ruled the lands, sort of, but I mean the emperors still were the thing, but it was like military rule. So it moved, like the power dynamic moved from nobility to military. I had never considered how that would have made for an awesome. It's a perfect time. It's like so much happened in this century that it's perfect for a game, because you have these massive changes to the way everything works. It was destabilized, but it wasn't. It's just a different dynamic. But then you have this Mongol horde trying to invade, and it wasn't really at the end. I think this period still lasted like 100 years after the Mongol attempted invasion. These graphics are insane.
Where are they?
I mean, granted, you kind of... No, this is really good. I was going to say, it's 2015 games already kind of give you stuff like this, but...
Oh, no! Ah! Bastards! Enough! Next samurai.
I love foliage. Like, well done. Like, well done foliage, and like the way the wind is working, and the atmosphere, man. That's pure samurai shit right there. You hit once, you strike once. Alright, or 3 times. Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit Assassin's Creed right there. I mean, because I just started playing Assassin's Creed, so it's... Huge fan of Lone Wolf and Cub, the comic series. Which is also... Damn! Look at the fluidity of the clothing and everything, man. Oh. Jeez.
Jin, you're
Whoa,
late.
Man, amazing graphics, man.
You're impatient.
I love how it's all...
Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Wow.
Come on.
I like how it's all dynamic. It's all fluid. It's all part of the same experience.
Classical.
Oh, I like the color. I like the color move there. Design. With the red.
We could take them.
Contrasting on the green.
Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. They killed the monk.
When you put green, and when you put red on top of green, it's like yeah, complementary color thing. So it's like something happens, but the colors they sort of vibrate in the brain.
Just get that monk.
Okay, so it's. Oh yeah, well, I mean, oh my God, this is Assassin's Creed in Japan. What? I love traversal. Holy smokes, that you can walk into scenes that are already in play. What happens if you take too long? Holy smokes. Wow. I love the slow motion stuff. Yes, no way. This is gameplay. That felt like it was a cutscene. Maybe it was, we just can't tell. That's all. Unless you're controlling it, there's no way to know, really. This is nuts. How can they seamlessly... How can it be that seamless, though? I'm really disoriented right now. What?
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin.
Oh.
You betrayed my family.
Run!
Oh no. Oh.
If we fight, the Mongols win.
Oh.
They already won.
Damn. Oh, blade turned upside down. You'll notice the long blade there, both blades. It's so that the sharp edge of the sword wouldn't wear by gravity, like rubbing it against the sheath. That's the proper way to do it. A lot of designs don't do that. They took, you can tell, just like things like that. You're like, they took care to make this as authentic as possible. That's crazy. This looks really good. Look at that shot, man, with the sunset in the background. I'm assuming it's sunset and not sunrise because it's
You hear them coming?
symbolic.
That's our enemy.
Death is coming. Sunset. You'll usually see scenes where sunset will happen is because there's a death about to happen. The fire. Oh man. What? Going with the red and the orange, just the warm contrast. Cool. Or the warm hues. What are you gonna do? Whoa. The hell. Damn. Well, let's stop it there. Sucker Punch. I've never heard of this company, but damn. That's really good quality stuff, man. I didn't even feel like that time passed. Just rambling on. Anyways. Woo, okay, well I'm impressed. So when's this coming out? I mean, this is gameplay for 2018. I suspect 2020 is gonna. Well, hold on, we're in 2019 already. So next year, I'm gonna presume maybe this is kind of in the same territory as Cyberpunk, or something. So 2020. Does that sound about right? I haven't scrolled down. I'm not reading any further about this. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna try to keep these as blind as possible, and then just cut loose, so that I don't, because now I feel like I do want to play it. So I already know more or less the time period this happens in. I don't actually have to do any deeper reading because this is one of my favorite periods of Japan. So holy crap. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm in. So I don't know when this is going to happen, but I am going to get that PlayStation subscription model that eventually is going to be, that basically, for those of you who don't know what you pay, I don't know how much it is per month. It doesn't matter, but it's going to be, you have access to PlayStation 1 to play some new PlayStation 4 games. I think it's all PlayStation consoles, but you can play all those games on your PC, which is important for me. I'm not going to buy a console to play those games. I'll just get a subscription for a year, and then I will play PlayStation games for a year after I'm done most of the PC games that I have in the backlog. So yeah, so if you have any other trailers you think I'll enjoy watching or gameplay footage, link down below and I will add them to a list and I will slowly get through them. Like there's like really like games that people are like, everyone knows about that game. No, don't assume I know anything about any game. I took like 10 years off of anything, and I'm still, even like during the lifespan of this channel, it's been around for almost, it's going on its 4th year. I've been playing. I don't have time to like look for more games to add to a list that's super daunting as it is. So anyways, if you see anything, put it down below. This was fun to do. I'm surprised by the fact that, you know, I knew some stuff to talk about, because I thought I'm like, what am I even going to talk about? Well, there you go. This is the little surprises, strange knowledge in my head that comes from old research I've done, and some stuff stays in there, man. Sometimes I forget stuff that happened 2 weeks ago. It's just the way my brain works. So I will catch you in one of the next episodes. I'm sure there'll be more. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.